Hi, my name is Polina Washington. I'm a film photographer from Russia, St. Petersburg. Mostly I shoot using multi-exposure method, and the main idea of my works is a connection between people and nature. I don't know exactly why did I start shooting. I guess I was charmed with the idea that I can express or capture my feelings and emotions on film. It's like a visual diary, something very personal, but still you can share it with the world. For me, the biggest problem is to earn money with my art and to live on it. Many people just don't realize still that being an artist is a profession too. I heard many times an opinion that if you have chosen the path of artist, you're just too lazy for a real job. But it's completely wrong point of view. When you create a subject of art, you also put a lot of energy, resources, and even part of yourself into it. And also, I think we have a lot of problems in art mass media. In Russia, for example, they just don't discover any new names. We have modern blogs or magazines where young people try to tell about new names and events, but they don't have a huge public. And I know that some people just have no time to explore deeps of internet or Flickr looking for interesting visual artists. They just want to read somewhere about their existence and plots of their art. I get inspiration from everything: music, weather, books. But the biggest one goes from people. In my case, it's photographers. I really enjoy seeing the difference between their worlds and exploring the point of view on the same things, and it inspires me a lot. Nowadays we have so many visions and styles in photography that for every new artist it's important to be yourself and not to get lost. Because being an artist is the way of being honest with the viewer, and every falsity can easily be noticed. Once I decided to grow up and to start working with galleries, and I began looking for the local ones, but mostly they were too conservative to work with my art. But I found few and even began some conversations about partnership, but at the end I decided to drop this idea. And I didn't like the way it works because I had to sell only a certain number of each print, and it means if you sell 50 copies of one photograph, you don't have possibility to sell the 51st one, and if someone wants to buy it, he or she has no possibility, or they must pay a higher price. And I sell my prints for ordinary people like me, and they mostly are not millionaires. And I felt that going the way with galleries was like being separated from all these people who supported my art in the beginning. That's why we need projects like Artchyls, because it can tell us about the person who stands behind his art. And also I like that when you travel and visit some new countries and places, mostly you go to the most common places of interest. With Artchyls you can find about some small but still interesting events and exhibitions, and I think it's great.